What if I told you that you can use ChatGPT to measure the quality of any of the pages on your website against Google's own quality evaluator guidelines to massively increase its quality and the EEAT of your page so you survive on this update that is rolling right now? You can do all of that in less than 5 minutes using ChatGPT and Claude. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that. You're going to come here to the content quality rater done by myself. In order to find that, you would go to alexmyhands.com, where you can just enter your email address there and get access to a full-blown board with that resource and a million other things. This is the knowledge that I've gathered over 9 years doing SEO and the last 3 years running a multi-7-figure link building agency. This is a process that we do in-house when a client is building links to a page, but is not sure if the content is good enough to rank. We help them do this. So let me show you what we do. First off, you open this rater. Let's choose a good piece. I'm going to choose one piece in our agency. I'm going to use this piece that just got picked up recently by Entrepreneur here on the cost of digital PR. As you see, there's no guaranteed results with digital PR. Let's rate this page. We're going to dump it there on the quality rater. And it's going to immediately run it against the documentation from Google. And it's going to do an analysis of the expertise, the experience, the authoritativeness, and the trustworthiness of the page, the authors, everything. So what does it say? Fix or improve. Author balance with credentials to enhance credibility. Is that true? Well, yes, it is. Nowhere on the page we actually say who wrote this. That's, a little layout mistake that we have there, right? That is true. Hey, who wrote this? Well, I did. And I know all about digital PR, but I am not showing it. So that's my mistake, right? Cite reputable external sources to support claims and that are presented. Very good point. Always add a lot of external links. Even if the source of the info is yourself, because you're a subject matter expert, like this in this particular case, you still want to link to other websites where people can cross-reference the data that you provide. Ideally, the more official the resource, the better. If there was any source of government-sanctioned website that accounts for things like this, that would be the single best resource to link. Do not link to the Wikipedia. Okay, main content type evaluation. Very important, not just the EEAT, but how good is the main content, right? This is a core aspect of the quality rating. All images have descriptive alt text. Not massively helpful, but that's okay. Adding interactive elements like videos and infographics. Very good point. I could make the same kind of content with a more detailed case study breakdown of an actual PR campaign. This is how much we paid for everyone. This is how much the tool cost. This is how many links the client got. And this is the final cost per link. And that would be an amazing addition. And then you can get the same data and put a full-on infographic. We do have a bit of a cost breakdown here just to make it a bit more visually appealing, but it's not what you would consider really an infographic. So you have to be really critical of your own content. You have to have that humility when you review the content like this, because a lot of the times people think that the content is the bestest that has ever seen the light of day, when in reality, even for somebody that really understands the niche and put time and effort creating the piece, you run it through your own checker and you're like, hey, you could do better, okay? What else can we do? Incorporate citations from authoritative sources to substantiate key points. Okay, so I could reach out to my network of people that I know that also do digital PR, send them this piece and says, hey, what do you guys think of this? Do you want to add something? I'll link you back to your piece, right? That's how the internet spins. People enriching your content and then they get a link back to their website thanks to that. That's how we got our link. I can do maybe a little round of interviews while I'm in the conference this week in Chiang Mai with people who do digital PR. Says, what is it saying? Oh, meeting user needs. The page has to answer the query. Yes. What else can I do better? Include case studies or real world examples. 100%. Downloadable resources like templates or checklists. That would be fantastic. I could put together a checklist of each step of the way, from like how to create a good story. What you're going to do is you're going to copy these and you're going to go to Claude. You're going to say, hey, Claude, improve my article using this. So now I fed the feedback from ChatGPT into Claude and it's told me how I could exactly implement this. Like, this is how you enter the author credentials, like I did at the beginning of the video. This is how you add case studies. This is what the case studies should include. Data validations. Hey, get industry benchmarks, get metrics, cost analysis. Right? This is what you should include. Content structure. This is how the content should look like. Absolutely everything that you need. If you want my team to help you fix your content so you can get more links without having to spend tens of thousands of dollars on digital PR to rank, then get in touch using the link in the description box below, and we'll be in touch.